My guy right here. If you don't know, this guy was an all-pro, all-state, all-world O-lineman. If I would have had 5 of this guy on my line, I never would have got touched. My guy over here, Alex Loosemore, and he's bringing us his segment, ladies and gentlemen. What segment is that, you ask? Loosemore's line. Yeah, buddy. Alex, take it away.
All right, so I stayed in-house today with the in-state rivalry today. I went Oluwatimi, the full name Olusegun. I hope I said that right. Center for Michigan, transferred from Virginia. Was a 2-star recruit out of high school. Was in the running for the Lineman of the Year last year. Obviously, went to Tyler Linderbaum out of Iowa, but he was second or third in that, so he was one of the finalists there. He's got a brother. Holy, these names are a mouthful. It's Oluwasian is the defensive lineman at Maryland. So I just found that out last night. So that was kind of interesting to me. He's right now he's kind of like a 3rd or 4th round prospect. Just interior offensive linemen tend to go a bit later. It just kind of got another scouting report strengths and weaknesses here. So strengths for me, he shows impressive range and ability to get out and land blocks on the move, whether it's kind of like an outside zone, going out to the linebacker, sliding over to get that tackle if it's a wide tackle, or very good movement, especially from the center position. As a pass protector, he plays with good balance and holds up against the bull rush quite well. He's got strong hands and does a nice job gripping and latching on once he has his hands on the pass rusher. He has the agility, technique, and size to contribute early in that professional career once he gets there. Quick, active hands, latches on. Thank you for tuning in, Jason. Very smart, almost, I guess the word for it would be cerebral. He's quick to react with twists and stunts up front, which is a very tough thing for linemen to do. Even at the college level, shows an excellent understanding of angles when he's moving out on those, like I said, those outside zones and those stretch plays as a run blocker. Does a very good job of that. Uses his hands well, that good punch, good hand placement. Another thing that not a lot of linemen at this level show, he's got very good coordination between his upper and lower body, specifically in pass protection. So you'll find a lot of guys, either their hands aren't moving with their feet or vice versa. He does a very good job of having both in line, where his feet are always moving and his hands are ready for that punch. Very, very impressive in pass protection. He has a ton of experience. In the 3 seasons he was at Virginia, he played 2,552 snaps. So very, very experienced in college football. Plays with a good base. Again, good balance. Love his act as what's called a bumper. So specifically as a center in pass protection, more against a 4-3 defense, your guards and tackles are taking the tackles and ends on the defensive line, and your center is what's called the bumper. They're kind of looking for work, seeing, okay, is one of these tackles going to come in? And then when they slide in, that's where you see the center come in and clock the guy. So that's what's called a bumper. He does a very good job of that. If he doesn't have a guy on him, he's always looking for somebody to hit, which I absolutely love. Very good, kind of like Skoronski a couple weeks ago. Very good at getting up to the linebackers, that second level, and getting his hands on guys. Now for some weaknesses. While he has a good punch, he's often over eager to throw his punch. So a punch for an offensive lineman is a lot about timing. So it's waiting for the guy to get close and then you lock out on him. He tends to kind of lunge forward with his punch, throwing it too early, which does put him prone to being off balance struggles against counter moves with that same instant. When you throw that punch too early and you kind of get leaning, it makes it easy for a guy to kind of rip into a swim or like do a second move off that. So he does struggle against that from time to time. If there's like a lateral move, so like he starts kind of kicking to his left and then the guy comes back right, he doesn't always do the best with that. Again, I'm being very picky with his weaknesses here because he's a very good offensive lineman. He's got a very solid frame. Like he's just a solid dude, big guy. But he doesn't get as much drive as I would like on those interior defensive linemen, especially some of the ones we've played this year. Did a good job against PJ Mustipher in that Penn State game. So hopefully he's kind of turning that around. Like I said, he gets caught leaning. And yeah, that's all I really got on him. He's a solid offensive lineman, one of the best interior linemen in the nation. Will be a solid pro. He'll be one of those 3rd, 4th, 5th round linemen that eventually gets to start and kind of keeps that job.
Oh, yeah, buddy. I can dig it. Man. Yes. I'm excited to see what he has today. Unfortunately, I think he's going to have his hands full.
I don't think so.
Wow. That was for you, Kat. If you see this later, that was for you.
I'm sorry, Kat. It's nothing against you, but
wow. Absolutely. Yo. Hey, look, I love that, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate that, Alex. And if you don't know, that's Loosemore. Yeah, buddy. And that was, you heard it. You already heard the name. I'm not going to try to say the name myself. I'm not going to butcher it.
Olu Atimi.
There you go. Oh, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Thanks for watching. If you like that clip, be sure to check out the other great content from the Let's Talk Football community. And as always, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when more great content like this becomes available.